Libra singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. And Libra, this is your April preview, and this reading is for Libra singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and this is your reading. This is your April preview. So Libra, let's take a look at what's going on with you. Libra single, you're thinking about a reunion, or you might be thinking about a party or a celebration. Okay, but it looks like you're going to be celebrating something in the near future. You're wanting to celebrate something, or you're wanting a reunion with someone. Okay. But here it is. There was deception in the past. Or maybe you're lacking mental clarity at this time about someone. You're not clear on where you stand with this person. And you had this on again, off again cycle. Oh, possibly with a Gemini. But now it's all about making head over heart decisions. And it looks like you're in the headspace to do so because you're really thinking about things. Yeah, see that? You've been thinking about things for quite some time. And that's been pretty much all you've been doing. You've been thinking about it, but you haven't taken any action on reaching out to someone that you love. This person that you want a reunion with. Because you're not on speaking terms with this person, but you're recognizing that this is your soulmate. And you're wanting to reconnect to this person. Who could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Two of you aren't on the same page in the past. One of you saw a future with this person. They saw a future with you. You didn't see a future with them. For one reason or another. Could have been the deception. But now you want a new beginning, possibly, like I said, with a fire sign. Two of you could be ignoring one another. You're ignoring each other. See that? Someone was around for what it was that they could benefit from. They were just trying to capitalize on the situation. And that's what you're seeing. You want to be happy with this person, and maybe you're hoping that they've changed, that they're not still in the same mindset that they were in the past. You know, things have been this way for a long time. You love this person, you want to reach out to them, but you're not reaching out. You're taking your time. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius for sure. Or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be in their moon, rising, or Venus signs. Okay, and that's what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to heal the situation. You're wanting to heal the situation, but it looks like the two of you are on a break. And yeah, there's been conflict, and maybe you're fearing the loss of this relationship. And so, Sagittarius, for some of you, you're willing to reach out to make peace with the situation. But you're realizing that trust is a factor. I don't understand. You're not making any preparations to work things out. It's like you're leaving things. Okay, this would seem very similar to Aries. And I'm seeing fire sign here. I am seeing Sagittarius. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Was this a Capricorn reading? I'm not sure. I don't remember. But Aries. Aries had a similar storyline. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Excuse me. It was a one-sided relationship. One person was giving while the other person was busy taking. So it wasn't an equal balance between the two of you. There was no equal balance. And it looks like trust was a factor. it looks like you're trying to get over the sadness. I feel like you might be trying to put this person out of your head, even though you want to bring things to a very solid place again. I feel like you're trying to put it out of your head. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You want to free yourself from all of this madness because really and truthfully, you want to reach out to this person, but you're feeling reluctant. You're kind of dragging your feet on the situation, but you really do want to work it out. You want to work it out with this person, who could have been a Cancer in their moon or rising. Could be their sun sign as well. But you're not moving forward on this decision. So that you have Three of Cups again. You want a reunion. You want to celebrate. You have the Nine of Cups. You want to be happy. You want to celebrate with this person. You want a reunion with this person, but you're not moving forward. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. I remember this was very similar to a Gemini reading where the two people were ignoring one another. Someone just didn't want to apologize. Someone just doesn't. Someone is being very reluctant because they don't want to apologize. It's like pride issues for some of you. Because keep in mind, it's a general reading, so that may not resonate for everyone. Every detail that I'm reading to you may not resonate with you because it's just a general reading. So that's why I usually advise you to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And it's just general. So what is going on with Aries? Okay, right now I said Aries and this is Libra. I'm telling you, some of you are dealing with an Aries. So, Hanged Man. You're sitting there thinking about it. You're not taking any action. So things just remain in the state of limbo. But why, Libra? Why aren't you taking action? It could be your fears. We have the Devil here. You could be fearing. That's why you're not reaching out. I think this is a lot of cards. Victim consciousness. Is that coming up on the screen? Can you see that? Okay. Someone does not want to be a victim. They don't want to be a casualty of this situation. They reach out only to have their fears dashed. Self-sabotage. Someone in the past. Okay, you do have the Devil card. Libra. You could be dealing with someone, or this could be you, because the energies can go vice versa. Maybe you have a history of sabotaging relationships, and so you are a bit reluctant to go back into relationships again because of the past history that you've had with relationships. And so that could be what's keeping you feeling a bit reluctant, although you recognize that this is your soulmate. You're realizing that you're loving them, that you do love them, but you've decided to love them from a distance because there's so much fear attached to opening things up again, right? Going into a new cycle, starting things again. It's like you're so fearful that you're going to be hurt again. But truthfully, you being without this person has left a hole in your soul. You're just feeling so unhappy without this person. You're feeling the void of their presence in your life. And maybe something happened, maybe in childhood. Your inner child was feeling wounded. This situation is coming around again to test how teachable you are. Are you willing to learn the lesson this time? Are you willing to open up and actually manifest, right? This is alchemy. I don't know if it's going to pick up on the camera. There it is, alchemy. This is you manifesting a new beginning. But this is going to require courage. It's going to require a leap of faith. This is a relationship, obviously, that you walked away from in the past, and you're realizing that that wasn't the right thing to do. Some of you could have been dealing, this could be you, Libra. You're realizing that walking away from this relationship wasn't the right thing to do, but you don't quite know what to do about it. And you're strategizing. You're trying to figure out a way back to this person. And here he is. I did say Aries before, and here he shows up. So you're wanting to make a wise decision to heal something maybe with a Sagittarius. Look at that. But you're fearing that there's no second chance here and that things are just going to fall apart anyway. So maybe you're feeling like, what's the use? So you go back to having these mixed emotions. Things just, you're keeping things in limbo, just keeping everything up in the air. Okay, well, some of you, it looks like you're going to take the leap of faith and go home to this person. Okay, and hopefully the two of you can heal the drama that took place in the past in this relationship, because someone was all about being secretive and not being completely honest and giving a falsehood as far as a relationship is concerned, acting like they want a solid commitment when they really don't. But really and truthfully, you know that you're in love with this person. You're willing to leave behind the petty drama and the insecurity. You're ready to reach out and communicate. Someone in this situation felt taken for granted. But really and truthfully, you're still holding on to the relationship and you're wanting to make it stable. You're wanting to stabilize this situation. You know this is something that someone that you can't get out of your head, someone that you want to rekindle things with and make it last for the long haul, but it's like, you know, love is waiting for you on the other side, but you're realizing that you're going to have to take some action on this, right, Libra? So some of you may decide to spread your wings and to take a leap of faith. Keep in mind, this message is not for every Libra out there. This is a general message. And so this is for a select few Libras. Not everyone is meant to rekindle something from the past. Not every situation merits a reunion. So keep that in mind. Okay, so it looks like, Libra, you decide to reach out to this person after all. Right? Because you're spreading your wings. You're taking that leap of faith. You're going forward. And then love begins again. And you finally get the mental clarity that you were wanting, that you were seeking. And the two of you end up coming together. So you were unclear. That you could have had a lot of fear. And you could have been allowing your fear to guide you rather than your intuition. But it looks like you're going to get clarity on what it is that you believed. And the two of you actually have the ability and the capability to move on to joy and stability. Someone's mastering their emotions, because someone in this scenario could have been very overly emotional, didn't know how to handle their emotions, would fly off at the handle and cause conflict in the relationship. But it looks like someone's deciding to open up. You reach out, they open up, and the two of you come together. and you rebuild, reestablish the relationship, and you get out of this period of sadness and isolation. And you move on to have a new beginning. Because it looks like the two of you have the potential to be happy together and have a reunion and have a celebration. And there was obviously a third party in the situation in the past. And so for some of you, this third party situation turns out not to be a deal breaker for you. And you move forward in your relationship. And you find a way to work through it. Okay, so some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo. Okay, but you have the strength to overcome past drama and past conflict, past infidelity. Okay, because some of you, okay, so we have the Emperor here. You've become wise, you've learned your lesson. And you realize that you don't want this person to not be in your life. You want them in your life, so you've made the choice to reach out. Awareness. You're completely aware of what to do differently this time. You're releasing old patterns, unhealthy communication, whatever didn't work in this situation, infidelity. You're releasing all of those patterns, disrupting those patterns, so that the two of you can move on to growth and stability. So let's see. Let's pull an advice card for Libra singles. Libra singles. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As an overview, a preview for April. Libra singles. Don't back down. Bear with me one quick second. Stand up for what you believe is right. All right, we have the Justice card, right? We have the Justice card in your reading. You're standing up for what you believe is right, and you're righting your wrongs this time around. And at the bottom of the deck is Infinite Supply. Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aries, because I got the same advice card for Aries. And besides that, we had the Emperor come up in your reading. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Okay, so you're not limited. You're only limited by the confines of your mind, because truthfully, you have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. We are co-creators in this universe. It's our birthright, you know, to be alchemists, to manifest what it is that we want. We're not limited, really. So, Libra singles, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so by going directly to my website, which is angelicscensionstarot.com. You can also reach out to me on the Instant Go app. But bear with me. You reach out to me on Instant Go. Give me 24 to 48 hours to reply. It doesn't always take that long, but please keep that in mind. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I will see you again in the beginning of April. And we'll see what else April has for you. All right. Bye for now, Libra.